Today we're going to take an exciting journey into the thyroid gland as well as the parathyroid gland. And while we're there, we're going to explain the feedback mechanisms related to blood calcium levels and metabolism. First stop is the thyroid gland. It produces hormones such as thyroxine and calcitonin, which are responsible for metabolism. People with higher levels of thyroxine oxidize sugar and other nutrients at a faster rate, meaning they have a fast metabolism. People with lower levels of thyroxine do not oxidize sugar quickly. This leads to excess blood sugar, which is converted into muscle or liver glycogen. Once these stores are used up, this sugar turns to fat. This fat contributes to weight gain, which can lead to many health problems. It should be noted, however, that not all weight gain is due to thyroxine levels. Diet also plays a key role. In order to control the levels of thyroxine in the body, feedback mechanisms are used. As metabolic rate declines, receptors in the hypothalamus are activated, causing thyroid-releasing hormones, or TRH, to be secreted. This then stimulates the pituitary gland to release a thyroid-stimulating hormone, or TSH. This hormone then travels to the thyroid and thyroxine is released. Metabolic rate increases and food is metabolized. Thyroxine also acts as an inhibitor. When thyroxine levels are high, it will inhibit the release of thyroid-releasing hormone. Calcitonin, another hormone released by the thyroid, is responsible for the regulation of calcium levels in the blood. Calcitonin acts on bone cells to lower the levels of calcium in the blood. Problems that may arise from problems with the thyroid are the production of goiters, or enlarged thyroids. The thyroid becomes enlarged due to a lack of iodine. Without iodine, thyroid production and secretion of thyroxine drops. This drop causes more thyroid-stimulating hormone to remain active, as it is not being inhibited by thyroxine. The thyroid is stimulated more and more until it begins to enlarge, creating the goiter. Nowadays, in order to prevent goiters, iodine is added to table salt to give more iodine in the diet. Within the thyroid are the parathyroid glands, which produce parathyroid hormone, or PTH, to regulate blood calcium and phosphate levels. Calcium levels either stimulate or inhibit the release of PTH. When calcium levels are low, PTH is released to act on the kidneys, intestines, and bones. It causes the kidneys and intestines to retain calcium, and the bones to release calcium by breaking down bone cells and separating the calcium from the phosphate ions. High calcium levels inhibit the release of PTH. Problems with the parathyroid gland could cause improper bone formation because of a lack of vitamin D, or too much breakdown of the bone, or stone-like structures in the kidneys because of abnormally high calcium levels. Growth hormone is produced by the anterior pituitary gland. It affects most of the cells in the body, especially cartilage and bone cells, by increasing the number of cells, called hyperplasia, and the size of cells, called hypertrophy. It works by promoting protein synthesis and inhibiting degradation. It also breaks down fats in the tissues to increase fatty acid levels in the blood, which can be used as fuel instead of glucose. Problems with the secretion of growth hormone can cause dwarfism or gigantism. So this concludes our trip through the glands of the body that regulate metabolism and blood calcium. Thank you for watching.